2 steps behind you in the fading light. You're the center of attention, I'm just out of sight. You catch the golden hour, you wear the sun so well. I'm stuck here in the background, under your spell. They say your name like magic, they hang on every word. I'm whispering your echoes, but I am never heard. When the lights go down, I disappear completely. You walk away and you don't even see me. I'm tied to your feet, but I'm losing my ground. 'Cause I'm just your shadow, tracing your design, living in the dark, right behind the light. You're the burning fire, the center of the room, and I am just the silhouette, sweeping up the gloom. I want to break away, I want to be my own, but without your light, I'm just the great unknown. Yeah, I'm just your shadow. I memorize the way you move, the way you tilt your head. I'm living out the script of everything you said. If I stepped into the light, would I even have a face? Or have I spent too long just standing in this place? I'm terrified to leave you, I'm terrified to stay, watching my identity slowly wash away. When the lights go down, I disappear completely. You walk away and you don't even see me. I'm tied to your feet, but I'm losing my ground. 'Cause I'm just your shadow, tracing your design, living in the dark, right behind the line. You're the burning fire, the center of the room, and I am just the silhouette, sweeping up the gloom. I want to break away, I want to be my own, but without your light, I'm just the great unknown. Yeah, I'm just your shadow. What happens to a shadow when the sun burns out? Does it finally find a voice to scream and shout? I don't want to be in the dark anymore. But I'm just your shadow, tracing your design, living in the dark, right behind the light. You're the burning fire, the center of the room, and I am just the silhouette, sweeping up the gloom. I want to break away, I want to be my own, but without your light, I'm just the great unknown. Yeah, I'm just your shadow, just your shadow, fading in the dark. I look in the mirror, and I don't know who that is. Nothing's there. The camera flashes and they tell me to pose. I fake a laugh, but the emptiness shows. I pull the corners of my mouth to my eyes, a painted on face just to cover the lies. But the muscles are heavy, feeling is gone. I don't even know what I'm putting on. I'm forgetting how to smile. It's been gone for a while. The joy just drained right out of my face, leaving a cold and hollow space. I try to remember the light in my eyes, but I'm forgetting how to smile. Friends tell a joke and the whole table roars. I'm staring blankly at the hardwood floors. I mimic the motions, I practice the grace, just to blend in with the human race. But inside the engine is quiet and dead, just a heavy gray fog inside of my head. I'm forgetting how to smile. It's been gone for a while. The joy just drained right out of my face, leaving a cold and hollow space. I try to remember the light in my eyes, but I'm forgetting how to smile. Did you take it with you when you walked out the door? Was I ever really happy before? I trace my lips in the dark of the night, trying to force the darkness back into the light, but the reflection just stares right back. I'm forgetting how to smile. It's been gone for a while. The joy just drained right out of my face, leaving a cold and hollow space. I try to remember the light in my eyes, but I'm forgetting how to smile. Just a blank slate, nothing left to show, fading out. I forgot. Can't sleep, can't think, you're still here. I lock the doors and pull the shades, but your memory never fades. I see a silhouette in the hall, watch your shadow dance on the wall. I pour a drink to numb the sting, but the silence makes your voice ring. Every corner of this empty place is reflecting your phantom face. I close my eyes, but the visions stay. I tell myself that you walked away, but the truth is hiding in the dark. You left a haunted house inside my heart. There are ghosts in my head tonight, floating in the artificial light, wearing your clothes, speaking your name, driving me slowly, beautifully insane. I'm trapped in a maze of the things we said, living with the ghosts in ghosts inside my heart. There are ghosts in my head tonight, floating in the artificial light, wearing your clothes, speaking your name, driving me slowly, beautifully insane. I'm trapped in a maze of the things we said, living with the ghosts in my head. Are you haunting me, or am I holding on? Is it a curse, or is it a song? I don't wanna be cured, I don't wanna be free. If these ghosts are the last part of you and me. Slowly, beautifully insane. I'm trapped in a maze of the things we said, living with the ghost in my head, the ghost in my head. Yeah, they look just like you, just like you. Hear you, but you're not there. Yeah. The clock ticks loud in the empty house. I'm tiptoeing around like a frightened mouse. Every shadow stretching on the wall looks like you standing 10 feet tall. I listen for the turning of the key. There is no one left here but me. There are ghosts in the hallway, footsteps in the middle of the night, lingering in the doorway, hiding just out of the light. I'm living with a memory that won't decay, haunted by the ghosts in the hallway. I left your picture sitting on the shelf. I'm having conversations with myself. Sometimes I swear I hear you call my name, a whisper caught inside a dusty frame. The air grows cold when I walk past your room. I'm locked inside this familiar tomb. There are ghosts in the hallway, footsteps in the middle of the night, lingering in the doorway, hiding just out of the light. I'm living with a memory that won't decay, haunted close my eyes, are you there? They never really leave, they just hide in the shadows, waiting. I walked down the avenue where we used to meet, heard the phantom rhythm of your footsteps on the street. The cafe on the corner has a different painted sign, but in the window glass I swear your eyes caught mine. I pull my collar up against the autumn chill, trying to convince myself my heart is standing still. But the ghosts of our past are dancing in the dark, leaving invisible footprints all across the park. We buried all the memories, we said our final lines, but they're creeping through the cracks like overgrown vines. No matter how I run, no matter how fast, I'm always haunted by the ghosts of our past. I found a movie ticket folded in a book we read, and all the conversations started spinning in my head. We built a little empire out of paper and a string, believing that our love could weather absolutely anything. Now the castle is in ruins and the king and the queen are gone, but the echoes in the empty halls are still carrying on, because the ghosts of our past are dancing in the dark, leaving invisible footprints all across the park. We buried all the memories, we said our final lines, but they're creeping through the cracks like overgrown vines. No matter how I run, no matter how fast, I'm always haunted by the ghosts of our past. I thought that time would wash away the stain, I thought the sun would dry up all the rain, but every time I close my eyes, you're standing right there, a beautiful illusion suspended in the air. I'm living with shadows. The ghosts of our past are dancing in the dark, leaving invisible footprints all across the park. We buried all the memories, we said our final lines, but they're creeping through the cracks like overgrown vines. No matter how I run, no matter how fast, I'm always haunted by the ghosts of our past. Just a whisper in the wind, just a shadow on the wall. They never leave, the ghosts. The ghost. You warned me from the very start that you had a heavy pair of hands. I handed you my fragile heart and hoped that you would understand. every crack and polished it to make it shine. But there is no way of turning back when you cross that fatal line. 'Cause glass hearts always shatter when you drop them on the stone. In the end, it doesn't matter how much love you might have shown. You can try to glue the pieces, but the scars are there to stay. Glass hearts always shatter, and the fragments cut away. I felt the pressure in your grip. I saw the carelessness inside your eyes. I felt my safety start to slip beneath the weight of all your little lies. One sudden move, one careless word was all it took to break the shell. The loudest crash I ever heard as my beautiful illusion fell. 'Cause glass hearts always shatter when you drop them on the stone. In the end, it doesn't matter how much love you might have shown. You can try to glue the pieces, but the scars are there to stay. Glass hearts always shatter, and the fragments cut away. Now I'm sweeping up the mess you made, bleeding from the edges of the trust we traded. You're standing safely in the shade, while I'm the one whose light has faded. Oh, glass hearts always shatter when you drop them on the stone. In the end, it doesn't matter how much love you might have shown. You can try to glue the pieces, but the scars are there to stay. Glass hearts always shatter, and the fragments cut away. Just a million little pieces scattered on the floor. I can't put it back together, not anymore. It's been a long day. I just need to rest. I've been carrying the world around, feet are dragging on the solid ground, wearing armor that I don't need, trying to be everything they see. But when I walk through your front door, I don't wanna be strong anymore. Hold my heavy heart, keep it from falling apart. Take the weight right off of my chest. Give my weary soul a rest in the quiet of your arms. Hold my heavy heart. All the noise just fades away when you ask me about my day. You don't need me to pretend, you just stay right till the end. Every worry, every fear melts away when you are near. Hold my heavy heart, keep it from falling apart. Take the weight right off my chest. Give my weary soul a rest in the quiet of your arms. Hold my heavy heart. I thought I had to bear it all alone, turn my feelings into silent stone. But you give me a place to break, a safe space for my own sake. Yeah, you take the pain away. Heavy heart, keep it from falling apart. Take the weight right off my chest. Give my weary soul a rest in the quiet of your arms. Hold my heavy heart. Yeah, hold it close, keep it safe. I'm finally home. Slipping through my fingers, no matter how hard I squeeze, it's gone. Kept your sweater in the bottom drawer, I kept your footprints on the wooden floor. I closed the windows and I locked the door, trying to preserve what we were before. But the fabric fades and the colors run, everything unravels underneath the sun. And I'm just holding on to dust, a fading ghost I used to trust, trying to build a castle from the ash, waiting for the sky to finally crash. There is nothing left for me to touch, but I'm still holding on to dust. I trace your name into the window pane, watching it wash away inside the rain. The memories are getting hard to see, a blurred reflection of what used to be. I squeeze my hands until my knuckles pale, but fighting time is destined just to fail. And I'm just holding on to dust, a fading ghost I used to trust, trying to build a castle from the ash, I'm still holding on to dust. You can't keep a fire in an empty room. You can't pull a flower from a barren tomb. I have to open up my hands and let it blow. I have to finally find the strength to let you go. But it hurts so much to leave it all behind. When I'm just holding on to dust, a fading ghost I used to trust, trying to build a castle from the ash, waiting for the sky to finally crash. There is nothing left for me to touch, but I'm still holding on to dust. Opening my hands now, letting the wind take it. Goodbye, just dust. The sun is going down, but I'm not ready, not yet. The shadows stretch across the empty room. I feel the heavy settling of the gloom. The colors bleed away into the gray as evening comes to steal another day. I watch the horizon slowly turn to black and wonder if the morning's coming back. But I'm holding on to fading light, refusing to surrender to the night. With trembling hands and reaching to the cold to grasp the very last remaining gold. The dark is heavy and it's closing in, but I'm holding on to fading light, trying to win. Yeah, holding on to the light. My fingertips are numb, my vision blurs. The quiet panic in the silence stirs. The stars are hiding deep behind the cloud. The silence of the midnight feels so loud. I'm guarding just a solitary spark against the absolute and crushing dark. But I'm holding on to fading light, refusing to surrender to the night. With trembling hands I reach into the cold to grasp the very last remaining gold. The dark is heavy and it's closing in, but I'm holding on to fading light, trying to win. Yeah, holding on to the light. Let the shadows fall, let the midnight creep. I have a fire inside that I am going to keep. I won't be swallowed by the endless void. I won't let everything I love be destroyed. I'm standing my ground until the morning breaks. Refusing to surrender to the night. We answer. I should know better. The neon sign is buzzing through the blinds. I'm pacing circles, losing my mind. You said you'd be here half an hour ago. I'm watching headlights moving fast and slow. My friends all tell me that I'm playing with fire, but I'm a moth drawn right to the wire. 'Cause I'm a fool for your love, a clown in your play. I'm letting you pull all my logic away. I paint on a smile while you're pulling the strings, ignoring the hurt that your gravity brings. I know it's a trap, but I'm taking the shot. Yeah, I'm just a fool for your love. Yeah, a fool for your love. Yeah, fool for your love. I smell a different perfume on your coat. I swallow down the heavy in my throat. You give a half excuse and kiss my cheek, and just like that my knees are turning weak. I memorize the lies you said as truth, wasting the golden hours of my youth. 'Cause I'm a fool for your love, a clown in your play. I'm letting you pull all my logic away. I paint on a smile while you're pulling the strings, ignoring the hurt that your gravity brings. I know it's a trap, but I'm taking the shot. Yeah, I'm just a fool for your love. Yeah, a fool for your love. A fool for your love. Yeah. I tell myself tomorrow is the day. I'll pack my bags and finally walk away. But then you look at me with those dark eyes, and I'm surrendering to all the lies. I just can't break the chain. Cause I'm a fool for your love, a clown in your play. I'm letting you pull all my logic away. I paint on a smile while you're pulling the strings, ignoring the hurt that your gravity brings. I know it's a trap, but I'm taking the shot. Yeah, I'm just a fool for your love. Just a clown dancing on your string. I keep coming back. A fool. I swallowed every ounce of pride. I didn't care. I just wanted you. The suitcase sipped a final heavy sound. My heart was beating wildly against the ground. You wouldn't look me in the eye. You stared right past a sudden realization that this moment was our last. You reached out for the handle of the door, and I found myself collapsing to the floor. And I begged you to stay. I threw my dignity away. I held on to your coat. I fell down to my knees, choking on my tears, screaming out my pleas. I didn't care how broken or how pathetic I became. I begged you to stay. I cried out your name, but you walked away. Your face was carved from marble, cold and white, a devastating stranger standing in the light. You gently pulled your hand away from mine and crossed the threshold of the finish line. You said you're sorry, but the word was hollowed out, a whisper that was louder than a shout. And I begged you to stay. I threw my dignity away. I held on to your coat. I fell down to my knees, choking on my tears, screaming out my pleas. I didn't care how broken or how pathetic I became. I begged you to stay. I cried out your name, but you walked away. What does it take to change a made-up mind when you're leaving everything you love behind? I gave you all my blood, I gave you all my breath, and watched you sentence us to a sudden death. I would have done anything, I begged you to stay. I threw my dignity away. I held on to your coat. I fell down to my knees, choking on my tears, screaming out my pleas. I didn't care how broken or how pathetic I became. I begged you to stay. I cried out your name. Just the click of the lock, and I'm still on the floor. I begged you. I begged you. You swore you had my sex, but you were just taking aim. I never saw it coming. I let you in the inner circle, gave you the master key. I treated you like blood, but you were just a leech on me. You smiled into my face while you were sharpening the blade. A master of deception in the sickest game you played. I put my armor down because I thought I was at home, but you were building up a throne out of my broken bones. Now I'm walking with these knives in my back, a casualty of your invisible attack. I'm bleeding out from all the trust that I gave. Push me right the grave, but I'm pulling them out one by one. Yeah, the damage is done. Knives in my back. Bloody fingerprints upon the smoking gun. You thought that I would drop, you thought that you had finally won. You're standing in the shadows wearing a pathetic grin, but I'm a different monster now, about to shed my skin. The poison in my veins is turning right into a fire. I'm rising up out of the mud and the wire. Now I'm walking with these knives in my back, a casualty of your invisible attack. I'm bleeding out from all the trust that I gave. Push me right up to the edge of the grave, but I'm pulling them out one by one. Yeah, the damage is done. Knives in my back. You missed the heart, you missed the heart. I'm tearing this pathetic little friendship apart. I'm taking every blade that you buried in my spine and crossing out your name at the bottom of the line. You didn't cut deep enough. Walking with these knives in my back, a casualty of your invisible attack. I'm bleeding out from all the trust that I gave. Push me right up to the edge of the grave, but I'm pulling them out one by one. Yeah, the damage is done. Knives in my back. Pull them out, drop them on the floor. I don't know you knives in my back. I woke up and reached for my phone today. Almost texted you to see if you were okay. I bought 2 coffees on my way to the train. Some habits are wired right into the brain. It's the muscle memory of you and me, a ghost of a life that isn't meant to be. I'm erasing the lines that we drew, taking down the pictures in the living room. It's a slow rewrite of the truth. I'm learning to forget you one day at a time, untangling your rhythm from the beat of my mind. It's harder than it looks to let the fire fade to forget you. I drove a new way coming home from the store, just to avoid the street we used to walk before. I'm listening to bands that you always used to hate, finding little ways to wipe the slate. It feels a little selfish, it feels a little cold, but I can't keep living in the stories we told. I'm erasing the lines that we drew, taking down the pictures in the living room. It's a slow rewrite of the truth. I'm learning to forget you one day at a time, untangling your rhythm from the beat of my mind. It's harder than it looks to let the fire fade, to walk away from all the promises we made. But I'm taking back my heart. I'm making something new. Yeah, I'm finally learning to forget you. Sometimes I hear a laugh in the crowd, and I turn around, my heart beating loud. But it's never you, it's never you. And I guess that's exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm learning to forget you one day at a time, untangling your rhythm from the beat of my mind. It's harder than it looks to let the fire fade, to walk away from all the promises we made. But I'm taking back my heart. I'm making something new. Yeah, I'm finally learning to forget you. Learning to forget, taking back my heart. Learning to forget. Learning to forget you. Sun is beating down. You took the only map and walked away. We made a promise at the edge of the town, swore you'd have my back when the chips were down. But the second the shadows began to grow long, you packed up your bags and you were already gone. I looked for your footprints out in the sand, but you had already let go of my trusting hand. I swallowed the bitter and tasted the salt, trying to figure out how it's my fault. Now I'm left out to dry beneath the blistering sun, a casualty of the coward you've become. You took all the water and left me the dust, a beautiful monument built out of rust. I'm out in the wasteland wondering why you leave me out here just left out to dry. Circling up in the blue, they're waiting for me to be finished with you. I'm parched and I'm tired, I'm skin and I'm bone, navigating this terrifying desert alone. I trusted the shelter you said you would build, but every single promise was left unfulfilled. You rode off to safety and locked up the gate and left me out here to succumb to my fate, 'cause I'm see all the coward you've become. You took all the water and left me the dust, a beautiful monument built out of rust. I'm out in the wasteland wondering why you leave me out here just left out to dry. I'm not gonna break, I'm walking through the fire, just dust and bone left out to dry. You wore them so well, like a custom suit, but the seams are finally ripping. You painted a picture with a silver tongue, a beautiful ballad that was softly sung. I drank the poison from a crystal glass and watch the glorious illusion pass. You had a smile for every hidden blade, a clever actor in the masquerade. I gave you my trust and a master key, and you locked me inside of a fantasy. I'm drowning in the lies you told me, the twisted little stories that sold me. A fortress made of paper and smoke, a masterpiece that suddenly broke. I'm washing off the toxic debris from all the beautiful lies you told me. Yeah, the lies you told me. I found the secrets hiding in the dark, the twisted little arrows missing the mark. You built a house of cards upon the sand and held the matches in your other hand. The truth is bleeding through the painted walls, and I'm just standing as the ceiling falls. You swore your loyalty under the moon, but the eclipse came a little too soon. I'm drowning in the lies you told me, the twisted little stories that sold me. A fortress made of paper and smoke, a masterpiece that suddenly broke. I'm washing off the toxic debris from all the beautiful lies you told me. Yeah, the lies you told me. Did you ever mean a single word, or was my heart break exactly what you preferred? You looked me in the eyes and didn't even blink, pushed me right up to the jagged brink. Well, the curtain is falling, the show is over. I'm stepping out of the door. I'm drowning in the lies you told me, the twisted little stories that sold me. A fortress made of paper and smoke, a masterpiece that suddenly broke. I'm washing off the toxic debris from all the beautiful lies you told me. Just paper and smoke, burning down to ash. I see you clearly